But first, a first in history. The American Red Cross declaring a nationwide blood crisis. The thing is, our area has been short before, but it's always relied on other partners in the state of Texas.
Until now, because that lifeline is no longer in play, and that's because supplies are low pretty much everywhere. And as the night team's Lee Waldman reports, the issue has life-threatening consequences.
Cake. You like cake? What kind of cake do you like to bake? I bake velvet, chocolate.
Mia Perez is a beautiful 8-year-old girl who likes to bake with her mom and play Minecraft with her siblings. She's also battling a rare form of leukemia.
It attacks the bone marrow. So she needed blood right away, and then that never stopped.
Mia's mom, Teresa, is one of many who are on edge after hearing our blood shortage has reached a critical level nationwide.
The biggest fear is just her not being able to continue her treatment.
Dr. Leslie Grebon is the medical director of University Hospital's transfusion services. In her 10 years in the field, she's never been more worried about what this means for patients.
We're going to get to the point where we're not going to have enough for them or the people who are massively bleeding. And that's scary, because then that's acute life-threatening things that are going to end up killing the patient.
The majority of their blood comes from their own blood center.
We are consistently running at 50% or below our critical inventory level. So we're in the red. We are in a danger area.
If they turn to the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center, they would be competing with other hospitals across South Texas and the condition of their patient in the hospital.
It'll come down to me having discussions with physicians about what is the prognosis of your patient. If this is a horrible bleeding patient, are they likely to survive? If not, I can't waste resources on this patient.
Tonight, we're hovering around a 2-day supply of blood and half a day supply of O-positive blood from the STBTC. Normally, that center can ask for help from other blood banks, but not anymore.
With this nationwide blood crisis, there is no one to help move that blood from another state or another city.
The Red Cross is reporting a 10% drop in donors, a fact that needs to change so children battling cancer like Mia can keep getting the treatment she needs.
Just try it one time and think about the person that you're really helping out. You're not just helping the patient, but you're helping the whole family get through something really tough.
Now, part of what's leading to this crisis is the rise in Omicron cases. So far, 8 blood drives with the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center have been canceled. Those blood drives could have supplied around 400 donations. With the nationwide crisis where it is right now, Dr. Grebon says we can't go on even another month like this.
All right, so Lee, we have a question for you now. Obviously, this is a crisis. How do we turn things around? You say that people have 2 options if they want to help?
2 very, very simple options. I want you to take a look at your screen right now. You can donate directly to University Hospital by scheduling a donation online at donatebloodtoday.com, or you can give them a call. It's 210-358-2812, or you can schedule a donation with the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center. Simply go to southtexasblood.org, or of course give them a call at 210-731-5590. If you want to come to our website, ksat.com, we have resources there where you can sign up to be a life-saving blood donor. Live outside the medical center, Lee Waldman, KSAT 12 News.